this is the interface that you are able to see first. Okay, let's get started. This is the login page and this is the sign up page. A new user can create an account and sign in through this page. If a user have already an account, he can sign in through this page. So as you can see, without an account, user can't able to log in. The new users doesn't have the chat list, so therefore we used a demo email and password with including chats. Okay, let's log in. Then the sync in the messages. After that, come to this interface. In here you can see the profile and logout button. In the profile, user can able to change their personal details as well. Then we have a demo chat list. So we can type the messages and send it to. So this logout button can log out the user to the main. We come back to the login page again.
Alright, this is our project. Here I'm going to show you the folder structure first. Here we have backend folder where our Ballerina service is located. First of all, we have server. This is the main file. Actually, this is the server for our chat application. There are two listeners. First one is HTTP listener, a default server listener, and also there is another listener which is WebSocket listener. Right? There are two ports for both servers as well. So in this project, I'm gonna tell you how this how this service is working. When the client reaches our web page, he needs to be having a super connected with our server and also with our WebSocket as well, right? To continue messaging. So first of all, I want to say that to authorize with the server, we are using JSON Web Tokens. In my config toml file, I have included JSON Web Token secret as well, and also we are using MongoDB as well. For that, here I have saved MongoDB URI as well. Back into our story. So first of all, you can see there is a service endpoint authorize. Here we have used JSON Web Tokens. So in our modules folder, I have modularized our service into small parts like here JSON Web Tokens provider. This is where our client token is verified, right? So in our server, so here in authorize, after we authorize the JSON Web Token, we send back our as a very unique ID which calls keep alive token. This token should be declared in the header when the client wants to requesting our service. So this should be there to authorize as always. And also it is used to prevent unwanted server requests as well. So like that, we have included listen as well. So after authorize the server, user can connect via WebSockets to our WebSocket listen, right? To chat with each other, the client should have both of these, right? Yeah, this is how we have built our project. Here you can see there are so many modules. In this file, we have used MongoDB connection and reply on data and submit data to the MongoDB. There are so many functions here, and also this is a dispatcher between our client or device server and with our database module, right here. Rather than using directly our database like database actions, which is it's very useful to have like a dispatcher, right? Here the dispatcher who connects our database actions as well as our server or client request. Right. Here, like I said, this is where the client JSON is the web token is verifying, and also we are keeping a server logger file as well to our to our expectations. As well as here another file where we have declared all our data types like records. Likewise, in Ballerina we have records, right? So this is where we have saved our data types, right? Records actually, right? Okay, we can access these modules in our server, otherwise in our other modules as well. Right. Here's another module which is providing WebSocket services like send upon message, like to keep the connection. And we can check the connection is still there with ping pong messages, right? We have used that as well. And here we can send messages to our client, right? Also, which is a very interesting part, streaming streaming messages from the database. And also, we have used worker as well to concurrent activities. In Ballerina supports so many server supports like this, like workers and isolated functions as well, right? It's very useful for concurrent activities. Yeah, here where we stream our messages, client messages from the DB. Yeah, this is overall about our project, how we have developed. There are so many things we have to discuss in this case, and we also have a very special system message system. Also, as default, user messages as well. Right? We are handling all of these. Likewise, we have developed our server and our service data, right? Yeah. After all of these, we have created Docker file as well to provide very convenient container for all our projects. We have used this to test our project as well. We haven't deployed our Ballerina service, which can access to the internet. Actually, we are looking forward to deploy this with Docker and Kubernetes as well. Also, in our GitHub, we have also created developed workflow as well for Ballerina test. Right? That's all right. Here, you can see our logo file as well. Oh my God, there are so many things to see here. It is very convenient to have for future services. Like we can just take a look at this and how we can just decide how our service is working. Otherwise, we can just trace how the service is working. Likewise, here we have error as well, right? So we can just keep eye on this our service, right? Okay, that's all. Yeah, here our Ballerina terminal file and also dependencies files as well. There are so many dependencies as well. We have used so many modules, which is provided by Ballerina default. And also we already, like I showed you, there are so many modules we have created as well. Right, that's all about our service.